this is what the road currently looks like. Yes, I'm up in the mountains pretty high here. Only snow machines have been up this high recently, so definitely pushing my luck. But it is beautiful. Not sure how much further I want to push my luck. I know it's flat right here, so it's not going to get a whole lot deeper snow wise, but if I get stuck up here, I'm here for the winter. This wouldn't be fun. And I don't have the supplies nor the fuel to get me through a winter up here, because this snow up here gets really deep. But yeah, I'll get out, walk around, take a look. Maybe I'll go a little further. It's only about maybe half mile, 3/4 of a mile from here to Cooper Lake, which is, we've camped there a few times. But I want to look at the road before I go any further. Yep, I think this is where I'm going to turn around, just because I know I can get probably turned around here without too many problems. Because if I bite through this stuff, this probably close to a foot deep, which I have the ground clearance for, but then it becomes difficult, and we don't want difficult at this moment. Sure is beautiful up here though. Gosh, I wish they would plow this up so you could come up here during the winter, but they quit plowing back down the road, and then this becomes a snow machine only area, or self-propelled. So let me get this beast turned around while we have decent road conditions. This could get entertaining, so stand by. Well, that was my worst fear, but I didn't bury it too bad. Just gotta do a little shoveling, it looks like. Because once we get moving again, we're not gonna slow down. Okay, let me walk you around here so you can actually see what's going on. This is why I got stuck, is on this side. So I'm gonna have to dig out. The problem I can already see is gonna be getting momentum going up this hill. I thought about stopping a little earlier, and then I pushed my luck because I was gonna go down there. Glad I didn't now, because I'm probably gonna be digging for a minute. So let's get this party started. Put ourselves in this position so now we get to get out of it. I'm doing something I don't normally do, which is going to be wear gloves, because I have a feeling I'm going to be doing this for a while, and probably more than once. Especially if it keeps warming up, the snow will get soft. And there's a nice layer of ice under here, so this is not going to be much fun. I can already see. All I'm going to try to do is get moving again. Okay, let's see if that did anything, or if I'm gonna have to dig a whole bunch more, which I'm guessing probably a whole bunch more. Well, got a little ways. Unfortunately, we broke through again, which is kind of what I fear all the way to the top of this little hill. I just gotta get a little bit of momentum so we can get back on the road. Hopefully. Otherwise, it's gonna be a long, cold couple days up here. There's a layer about 3 inches under this powdery snow that's frozen, and it doesn't give you any traction. And I think that's why I keep fighting through. What's the old saying? Play stupid games, win stupid prizes? Yep, I'm winning. Yeah, that was a big mistake. that didn't work out so well. That's a little slippery, just in case you were wondering. Lost my footing. Ah, damn. Yeah, good times. Woo, that's cold going down the shirt. That was a little slippery. Okay, well, as you can see, we got out. Thankfully. I guess I could walk over and show you what we were in. Yeah, there's a few inches of real grainy, powdery snow with an ice layer in the middle. And then under that, you break through more powdery snow and into another layer of ice. And that's where I got stuck, was on the ice. I'm gonna get back in the van again, get my fingers warmed back up, and then we'll head on down the road. Hopefully not get stuck anymore. Yep, and then when your foot slips, that's where you end up, in the cold snow. I almost did it again. Let's go. That's what I thought. It sounded like you got smacked in the snow. Sorry about that. Nice thing is I have a lens cleaner right here. Alright, brought you back inside. I got this new squeak and I'm thinking I've got some ice somewhere up under the nose that's rubbing. I'll know in the next few days. It's supposed to warm back up, which really isn't going to be fun because this will turn into a solid sheet ice. And yeah, beautiful though. I love how frosty the trees get. Probably should watch the road before I get stuck again. Don't want to go in a ditch. Go in a ditch up here, and yeah, these ditches will eat you. Rabbit tracks, moose tracks, looks like probably some dog tracks, maybe a coyote. I did pass some lynx tracks back there. I wish I would have stopped and took some video, but I was not really wanting to slow down. Once I got the momentum going, it was time to go. And I'm trying to stay in my tracks. Oh, that was close. Almost got out of them. If I stay in the tracks, I know I packed it down pretty good coming up, so as long as I stay out of the ditches and stay in my tracks, I should be good to go. Sorry about the squeaking. I know that's gonna get annoying quick if that's a new development. Hopefully it's just ice underneath the nose, like I said. because it just started happening yesterday. So I knew I was tempting fate going up there, but I really wanted to see if I could get all the way to Cooper Lake, and I was going to camp out there tonight. But I think we'll find somewhere else to camp tonight, because it's supposed to snow tonight up here. So if it snows, this could be even worse to try to get out of. There's some cool shaped trees in there. There's a beautiful view of the lake. Okay, my hand is frozen, so it's time to come back in here. We're just about out of here, so I'm gonna shut the camera off for now. Okay, well, it was driving me crazy, so I found my squeak. My lines are rubbing on stuff, so I gotta definitely secure those a little better. And yeah, I think I threw my power steering belt off too, because I have no power steering currently. So I'm gonna take a few minutes and put that back on, because I have spares. And it probably just threw it off when I hit that deep snow back there. So I had heard that there's still a sow with cubs out, brown bear, and yep, those are berries. So I would say that's probably a bear. There was another little something up here I saw. Not sure if it's related. Hard to say on that one. Maybe. Oops. Guess I gotta learn how to drive. We'll keep our eyes peeled. Maybe we'll get lucky and see a brown bear.